Alright, well thanks for letting me know. But I did a whole bunch of talking about nothing. I haven't really been talking too much, so it's not too bad. My mic's been acting up a bit, so I had to kind of reinstall it. So maybe that was part of it. I don't know if I streamed since. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. I didn't say anything of note, because mainly I just kind of said how I'm tired. I can't seem to wake up from it. And Andrew might show up later. I also said that. I assume, so I can see that it's working. Not. Probably Andrew calling me, or he's not gonna make it. Maybe he's telling me my mic is not working. Oh, there we go. Cool. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm having some trouble, so I reinstalled it, and I don't think I streamed since then, so I think maybe some of the settings in Streamlabs were off. Let's see what I say. Calling. What's up? I'm tired. I know I'm preaching to the choir. But you're here nonetheless. Kirsten was saying I was just streaming without audio, or without my mic. Plant some pumpkins. Daily things. You can't. I guess you can't. I always liked in New Leaf how you could make like a night ordinance. Oh my god.
Do anything with him because he doesn't start playing music until 6 o'clock. And then I could bring my Switch to...
But he plays... I guess it's what? He plays music till 1? Or does he play it all night?
I thought he left at midnight, but I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I don't really... I mean, in the end, I don't care. not like I'm gonna be booting this up again anytime soon, most likely. But it was just another realization of the.
Yeah,
how,
I wonder when the next time I'll
inconvenient
play Animal Crossing is.
everything. Because this game really is like built around
Daily schedule.
yeah,
Daily
like,
normal schedule.
yeah, a normal daily schedule, like kids going to school or adults with 9 to 5s, which I had. Or I guess streamers who can do nothing but terraform all day.
Hey, I could terraform all day, and I wasn't a streamer then. But yeah, I don't think even Kristen's played it, really.
I booted it up the other night with my friend, and I had a little bit of fun. Although I went to visit her island, and her island looks really nice. But I went to visit her island, and it was late Friday night when we did this, and she fell asleep, and I didn't realize. Because her last message, I was like, let's fish, and then she said taking a nap, which I thought was a joke because but I found her. She was laying on a like lounge chair thing she had, like a deck chair she had out on her beach. Ah, fuck! Someone moved in. No, Judy. I don't know who Judy is, but I feel like I don't like her.
Yeah, I guess, I think Kirsten did play it recently, and she was saying that no one's really moved in or out. Which, I guess, I mean, is nice, but at the same time...
Well, I had someone move out like a month ago the last time I booted it up, and then their house was still vacant. Anyway, when I was playing last night, I was in that town, and so I was like, oh, well, this is goofy, and I laid down.
Some sick beats.
I laid down in the chair next to her, and I was like, this is goofy, and I just kind of like sat there for a bit, and then I guess not only did she fall asleep, but her system shut down.
Oh, it went to
and I had like caught like a huge fish and bought stuff. I did like all this stuff, and I was like, well, damn it. Holy fucking dragonfly! There we go. Oh, I've already caught this thing because I didn't recognize the dragonfly, but I recognized the quote little thing. Anyway, but I had someone move out, and for like a month their place was vacant. No one moved in while I was gone, I guess. And then I booted it up that day, and I had a camper, and it was a penguin that I liked, but I was like, I'd like to wait for someone more interesting. And then, I think Judy's a fucking monkey. And then, I went island hopping, and I saw a bird on an island who was also, like, not bad, but I was like, I want someone more interesting than you.
Judy's a cub.
Go away. A cub. Wait a minute, did I have Judy on my island already?
I sent you.
Did I have Judy already? Oh, she's all right. I guess for someone that is forced into my town, she's better than most options.
And Judy the monkey.
My friend has, what's her name? Meringue?
Yeah, the rhino with the strawberry
She
horn.
has her, and she doesn't want her.
What? Well, she's like one of the best.
Yeah. So she keeps saying, like, I'll let you know when she's moving out. Like, well, that doesn't matter if I can't get anyone to move out of my town. But I want her so bad.
Meringue was always a favorite of mine.
She wants an island full of cats, with the exception of she has a squirrel that she kept saying, she's like, I don't know, I don't want him to move, but also like I want an island full of cats, so I kind of want him to move. And then he finally offered to move the other day.
And he called her bluff. And she's like, I'll be good.
Oh, yeah, she was like, he offered to move, and I realized I didn't actually want him to go. So she's like, I'm going to have an island of cats and one squirrel.
Someone for them to chase.
But she has, like, who's the rabbit that's got the creepy, like, hollow face?
I want to say Coco.
Yes. She has Coco as well.
Coco's fun.
And she likes Coco, but she's just like, I want my island of cats.
Isle of Cats, I think.
She's been trying to get whatever that cat is that everybody loves with the glasses.
Raymond.
But she has like Anka. I keep saying Anka because that's how they pronounce a character on
I think it is Anka.
Oh, maybe it is then.
Because we have Anka. Nope. Anka. Anka's good.
She has Anka. She has
Blanca. Ronka. Donka.
What's his name? What's her name? I thought it was a guy, but it's a girl. It's that one that's got like tiger stripes, but it has like a creepy grinning face.
Oh, I don't remember, but yeah.
It's something cat-ish. Like, can't think of it, but it's whatever. And then who else does she have? She has like a cat that's all black, whose name I don't remember. She has one who has like, oh, Monique. She's terrifying.
I don't think I like Monique. I'm trying to remember her, but
I do not like Monique, and she did, and now she has changed her mind. All right, I'm giving this thing I haven't started my stream yet. I'm giving.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah, I figured if I'm up, I may as well.
You get.
I keep telling myself I'm gonna. Paint, and then I don't. Because it's just like inconvenient to do it before work, and then on my days off, I just keep going like, I'll paint a little later, and then I end up doing like 6 hours of Hades because I need the paint to just end. I think I know why I knew Judy. Either you had Judy.
I don't think we ever had Judy.
I think my friend had Judy. Someone I think had Judy because I think I remember actually seeing her before. I don't know why I care so much. I guess it's like if I do get in, I want at least something interesting to happen, not just to get another stupid islander that I want to move out, and my fucking squirrel will not move.
Right.
He's one of the two that originally moved in, and he will not move. He doesn't like. I stop talking to him. I walk into his house and immediately leave so that he gets a little question mark over his head. All right. Am I booting up Hades or am I gonna yell at Super Mario Sunshine?
That's your call. You've been liking Hades.
I have been liking Hades. We'll do Hades. Plus, I've already got everything up for Hades, so. Wait. Hades, the god of die.
Oh, this is looking great. You know,
Right.
with this like 24-hour comic, I think I designed my like most like JRPG anime guy ever. For like half of his hair is black because I needed him to stand out.
I don't know if Kyle talked to you about it, but I guess he said
He said he
jumped
really
into
liked it.
He jumped into your stream and he was watching it.
Yeah, he said he really liked it.
I felt bad that I wasn't able to.
Yeah, you're fine.
To join, especially because I actually was off those days. I just wasn't free.
Yeah. No, I mean I liked it. I'd like to do one next year.
I've always wanted to do one, and I've had like even not like 24-hour stuff, but just like short comic ideas or like full-on webcomic ideas. And I just never do. It's like everything else.
Next year we'll do it.
When are we gonna do Cowboy Mummy again? I gotta write again. I'm sitting on those 3 scripts and not moving forward from there.
Oh, probably. I mean, I need to start just jumping back in it on like these Sunday drawing sessions. I wanted to talk to John about helping me with some like graphic design of it, and then like put together like its own frame and stuff like that. But why wait?
So, the game has reached a point.
Let's see here. Let's get.
I've reached a point of a little bit of stress. I turned it off last night, because I've unlocked the ability now to upgrade my weapons, but the weapon upgrades are using what I understand to be the most finite of resources that this game has, and I'm really hesitant to upgrade stuff. I only have like 5 of this currency to upgrade this stuff, and apparently you can only upgrade like one of these things or equip one of these upgrades at a time.
You're not using the picture-in-picture frame I gave you?
It wasn't in the thing you gave me.
Yeah, huh?
Not for the Andrew and Seth thing.
Because that was that whole thing where you're like, what's this? Why is it all weird? Why is my chat box all covered up or there's missing corners?
I don't know. Is your stream gonna fit in that?
Yours does. It's the same thing.
Well, I'm just looking at it, like that box is not the same dimensions as. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's the exact same dimensions as the. I mean, you only do the main like screen, like the streaming screen, not the whole picture. But it's the same box that I just scaled down. You don't have to. Made it.
I'll look at it later. At the time, it just was everything was all weird, so I hid all those.
Yeah. Figure out his. Oops, I'm so bad at Discord. I've been trying to like keep up with putting links in there, but I just don't use Discord really. I don't think of it. I don't use it.
I have all the weapons now. I have not used the gun yet because I've just been going with that whatever one is going to give me a bonus. Have I given one of these to Artemis yet? Nope.
So we did watch the 5th episode of Lovecraft Country, the one you liked?
6th one?
Yeah, whatever the one is the most recent. That
Yeah. I asked how was it, and then you just like disappeared.
Oh, I didn't. I just heard you say, on it? And I was like, what? And then like nothing happened. I think our internet just kind of went. It wasn't bad. It was just the unfortunate thing of you really liking it, and since you kind of hated the show in general, I was like, okay, this is going to be like the one that's sweet, and it was good, but it wasn't any. I don't think it was anything like. It was just a little, not on any fault of yours, but just a little overhyped or whatever.
Well, I always do that because I would agree. Like it's nothing to write home about. It's not like the episode that redeems the show. It was just like an episode that stands on its own as a fine hour of my time.
It was disappointing, like you said. Like you learned that one of the characters, like knew about this, and it's so
still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like disappeared. Sounded like you started back up mid-sentence.
I wonder what's going on.
Probably Kirsten's watching Gilmore Girls again.
Probably. But I wonder why. I don't know, everybody's using the internet. But,
shoot. I shouldn't have done that.
You mentioned that, like, you learned that one of the characters knew about, like, magic.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a suspicion, and I was wrong. Or at least in what that episode was telling me. But it was kind of... I will say, for anybody watching, not going into really spoilers or anything if they're interested, but, like, I will say that I don't think it's necessarily... Like, the characterization is wrong. In that, like, isn't it? In that, like, oh, they knew about this, but it never really was a thing in the other episodes, like you would expect it to. But at the same time, it feels cheap. Like, I could see being like, oh, well, they're just in denial.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's something where if it was played in reverse, where like the Korea episode was first, like you learn that in chronological order,
yeah,
it would feel better. Like the characterization doesn't need to change, but just how it was presented, it feels cheap happening now.
I can sort of agree to that. I mean, I agree with that, but I guess for me personally, it's a little more in the direction of just. That, God damn it. Stop giving me the same. I really need a new computer. I think putting it this way, because I think you're right. If this episode had come first, like if we watched it in chronological order, I think you could play it off as like a little bit of denial, or I think there's enough information not given to you versus what actually is about what he knows.
Yeah.
That you could say like, okay, he's in denial, or he knows, but like it's just like the one weird thing happened to him, and that doesn't mean he believes in everything or what have you. But to learn it now, it's kind of like, wait a minute.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
I guess that explains why he was. I complained in episode 2 that he was so easily just like, well, fucking wizards, yo.
Yeah, they called your bluff.
But I don't know. The preview, I don't even remember what the preview was for tonight's episode, but
I don't think we even watched it.
I don't recall. Whatever it was, I was like, that didn't really do anything to interest me. I'm still back on the like, I'll keep watching until it either like horribly offends me, or like the season's over, and unless amazing really happens, or I am really bored when season 2 comes out. I think I'm
think so,
I'm done
too.
after this one. Damn it. What are my options? A key? How many keys do I have? 1. More ambrosia. I usually go for ambrosia when I can find it. So that is what I'll do. Jump. There we go. I'm always stupid in these roguelikes. I'll always take the big dumb risk.
Makes them fun.
Yeah, but usually that's why my runs don't last very long. Should probably.
Oh, I'm not ready to go back to work.
Neither am I.
I keep like starting a new job in quarantine, working from home is like weird to me because I just feel like I'm missing something.
I just have to make it through this week, and then I have a week off.
That'll be nice. You have plans for that?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
The next 4 encounters you cannot collect whatever. Anything that does cast, I don't care about. I never use it. Let's do this.
Yeah, I was looking at Hades the other day, and I thought it was, and maybe it was, but I thought it launched on sale.
It did.
And I guess
I grabbed it on sale on like its last day.
yeah. It's always nice when new games do that.
Because what's it called?
It was on sale for what, $20?
Yeah. What was it called? There's another roguelike that I grabbed it was on sale, but like I was on the fence and I was like waiting to really see what people thought about it, and then when I talked myself into it after seeing all the good buzz, it was like literally not even a full day after they like dropped the sale. $35, not bad. Food? Oh, I don't even need food.
Oh boy.
I'm actually kind of glad that you had asked me, because I didn't know if you'd assume that I wasn't free, because I kind of told you I probably wouldn't be.
I assumed, but I try and at least ask, especially if I didn't see that you had looked at anything on Facebook or anything, I would have just assumed you were still sleeping. But
Yeah, I woke up and then it was one of those things where I like didn't want to get up, but I wanted you to ask me because then I'd feel obligated.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I basically was like kind of told myself when I sent you that message, I was like, he's gonna see that I'm awake.
And then he won't have
And
any excuse.
I was like, if he asks, I'll get up. If not, I'm gonna go back to sleep because I slept I slept like maybe 6 hours, but I feel exhausted. But laying in bed for the rest of the day is not gonna do me any good. So. Attack is stronger with 15% chance to deal critical damage. So I'll upgrade this one. I don't think I have enough to afford anything interesting from Karen. What room am I in? Chamber 10. Oh, I'm at full health. Karen could potentially give me. Oh, hey, Zach. I didn't see Zach was in the chat.
He saw you were streaming.
Oh, let's do. Let's hope he's selling something good. If he's not selling something good, I wasted this because I.
These are going a little gross. Oh, grody. Oh, boy.
I don't really want a power up, but.
I don't know why I'm so, whatever. Oh, huh. I didn't realize my dad said hi. Ugh.
Hi, your dad.
Well, I didn't even see you write in the YouTube chat that you were calling until like
Well,
now.
you never hear the calls, and so
I don't know why
I
I don't hear
usually
the calls.
send you a message, but you often don't look at that right away either once you start streaming. So I was like, I'll send it in YouTube and hope he sees it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I saw Kirsten say that the mic wasn't working, and then I saw that the headphones weren't like they couldn't hear you. But now I'm looking over, I'm like, oh, I guess you said something, and my parents said something. I don't know. I guess I'm out of it. Six more minutes. I'll probably. I'm like dying. It's getting warm in here. I want to be done. Please let me be done.
I never know how many rooms are in a floor. I thought it was I thought it was 10,
Right.
but I guess not. And I made my choice on the last room based on thinking there were 10.
All right, I'm gonna just throw something out here. We got 5 minutes left. I'm just gonna throw something down in 5 minutes. That I don't just end it early. Because I am feeling it. All right, Andrew. I got 4 minutes. What am I drawing?
Oh, draw Ares, the god of fight. Ah. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Seriously? Damn it.
That should be one.
I really don't like the sword.
You still there?
Yep.
Me too.
Sorry, I'm back in the main hub, so I'm like talking to a bunch of people.
You're not talking to me.
Talking to in the game. All right.
All right. 5 minutes.
Draw the god of fight.
Yep. I did a bust of him. All right. Well, I think with that, I'm going to probably relax. I keep thinking like, I'm gonna maybe spontaneously stream later. And right now, I'm just like laying on the couch and like slowly reading comics and falling asleep. Sounds cool too. So
That's what I was doing towards the end of the day yesterday. I was just like reading.
I have things like Sunday is when like Kickstarter posts go up that kind of say like, oh, upcoming Kickstarter posts or live Kickstarter posts or whatever, and then Shonen Jump is updated, but they're never like updated when I think they are. I think Shonen Jump updates at like noon.
It does, but I've noticed that Shonen Jump isn't consistent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
sometimes it updates at noon, and sometimes it doesn't update till like 2 or.
Yeah,
whatever.
And so I always just kind of find myself in a point where I'm like, I'm gonna look at this stuff. Like I got some free time, I just want to like look at this stuff or read comics, and then it's not there, and I'm just like, okay, well I guess I'll just wait around. But are you gonna keep streaming?
Yeah, I got about an hour and a half before I gotta go, so I'll probably stream for another hour.
Okay. Well, the link is in the chat. Oh, I guess I'm gonna deafen you so that if you get people, they don't think you're leaving. All right. Well, I am going to head out. As you heard, Andrew is still going to be streaming if you want to keep watching Hades on his end. I put a link in the chat. There's also a link down below, along with all our social media and everything. If you don't mind, and if you liked this, tell a friend. Check out those social media links. Like, smash, subscribe, all those little adjectives. Any little bit of support is super cool to see. So, yeah. The plans for the rest of the week, I mentioned before, I'm starting a new job, so it might change depending on, what's going on or how much time, as I kind of get used to the new schedule. But for the most part, tomorrow I am scheduling Townsfolk Tussle again, which you can see a previous playthrough in our So How About Games playlist and stuff like that. Just like a little vintage cartoony boss battler board game on Tabletop Simulator. So I'll play that. I got 2 more characters that I haven't tried, and 2 more like villains I haven't tried for bosses. So we'll see if I can see both of those. Otherwise, we'll at least see a new one and see all the player characters, give some more thoughts on that. I think it's a fine game. I think it needs some polish and stuff like that, but it's certainly playable and fun in that regard. Other than that, Tuesday, I think I'm going to start Alien Isolation. I'd played it a long time ago. Just kind of get a head start into the Halloween October season, get a little spooky video game action going on. I'd be kind of interested to try it again. I never beat it. I don't even think I got far, but Andrew picked up the collection of it and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and just play through that and go through some of the little challenge room things and other stuff on there throughout October, starting on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we got Eminent Domain scheduled with the normal Wednesday game group. So that seems to be the plan. Maybe things will go up at other points. Maybe I'll come back later today. Who knows? But in the meantime, follow the Twitch link over to Andrew if you want to keep seeing him. I probably won't jump in, but I'm going to get out of this room and relax, watch some YouTube reviews of board games, and then read some comics probably. So thanks for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to I think that's it for the 24-hour comic. I'm probably going to compile it into a PDF and stuff like that. Throw that on our Patreon. If you want to support us that way, you'll be able to see it. Basically, it's the same thing as the Imager link and how you can read it for free, just it has the pencils in it. It'll have these character sketches in it and stuff like that. So that'll be on the Patreon and like the stupid things tier or whatever. And I try and update that every month. just with some drawings I've been doing, and just trying interacting there. Same thing with our Discord and stuff like that. There's not a lot of people in either of those, and I don't really think of either of them, so I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. And if you show up and subscribe to those things and nothing's happening, it's because I'm bad at that. But the more people that show up, the more I think we'll get a little audience engagement and community and stuff like that, and that'll be cool too. But if not, we're doing this regardless. I'm doing this regardless. Just throwing it. I was doing it anyways, decided to just throw it into the ether. So here we are. Anyways, yes, thank you. I will have a good Sunday. You have a good Sunday as well. I'm going to end this, and hopefully see you guys either later if I kind of wake up some, or tomorrow for Townsfolk Tussle, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Have a good one.